Have you ever wondered how elephants talk to each other? Spoiler. It's not all about trumpeting and loud sounds. They actually have a secret language that's super low tech. Elephants use infrasound, which are low frequency sounds that travel through the earth. These rumbling calls can be heard by other elephants up to 6 miles away. Imagine sending a message to your friend across town without ever opening your mouth. Pretty cool, right? But here's the kicker. We can't hear these sounds. They're so deep that only elephants can pick them up, using sensitive hairs on their skin to feel the vibrations. It's like they have a built-in earthquake detector. Beyond the infrasound, elephants also communicate through trunk gestures, foot stomps, and even ear flaps. So yeah, an elephant's ears aren't just for hearing. They use them like a mood indicator. A big flap of the ears could mean excitement, or it could be a sign of warning. It's like their own version of a social media status update. When you think of elephants, you probably picture their massive size. But did you know that an elephant's journey starts even before they're born? And trust me, it's anything but ordinary. Elephants have the longest pregnancy of any land animal, 22 months. Yeah, you heard that right. That's almost 2 years of waiting for a baby elephant to arrive. During that time, the little one is growing strong and developing inside its mom. And here's a crazy thing. Before they're born, baby elephants start sucking their trunks inside the womb. It's like they know they'll need them later. Talk about a head start. When they do finally arrive, these baby elephants are already huge, weighing around 220 pounds at birth. That's like a small refrigerator coming into the world. But don't think they're immediately ready to run around. Oh no. Baby elephants are blind when they're born, and they rely on touch and smell to figure out their surroundings. It's like they're on a first date with the world, and their mom is there to guide them every step of the way. And here's something else you might not know. Baby elephants drink up to 10 gallons of milk a day. That's a lot of milk. But their journey doesn't stop there. These calves stay with their mothers for about a decade, learning all the ways of the wild from their family. Okay, so they may be big, but elephants aren't just about muscle. They're also mental powerhouses. We're talking about brains that are larger than a human's, weighing about 11 pounds. And no, that's not just for show. Elephants are crazy smart. In fact, they have incredible memories that help them survive in the wild. Think of them like nature's own GPS system. They remember water sources they discovered years ago, and they can even recognize other elephants' voices and faces. That's like you remembering a friend's birthday from 10 years ago. Impressive, right? But wait, it gets even cooler. Elephants have passed the mirror test, which means they recognize themselves. So yeah, they're self-aware, and they're one of the only species that can do that, along with humans and a few apes. It's like having a brain that's wired to not just survive, but to reflect on who you are. And when it comes to problem solving, elephants have some serious skills. They've been known to use tools, sticks to scratch themselves, branches to dig for water, and even rocks to break into places. Some of them have figured out how to unlock gates or find hidden food. These animals are truly like wild engineers. Now, let's talk about their diet. Because elephants are total foodies, and trust me, their meals are a big deal. Elephants can spend up to 16 hours a day eating, and they consume around 200 to 300 pounds of food. That's like eating the equivalent of a full-size couch every single day. But it's not all just snacking. Elephants are herbivores, which means they love their grasses, bark, roots, and sometimes fruits. But here's the cool part. Their eating habits actually help the environment. As elephants roam around, they spread seeds, helping new plants grow. In a way, they're nature's gardeners, making sure the ecosystem keeps thriving. And let's not forget their tusks. These huge, powerful tools are actually modified incisors. They're used for digging up roots, stripping bark, and even defending against predators. Sadly, these tusks are also why elephants are often targeted by poachers. If there's one thing that elephants know, it's family. Elephant herds are led by matriarchs, the oldest and wisest females of the group. These grandmothers are not just leaders, they're the lifeline of the herd. They have an unmatched memory, and they know where the best watering holes and safe havens are. The rest of the herd looks to her for guidance. But it's not just about the matriarch. The whole family plays a role in raising the calves. Aunties, siblings, even cousins pitch in to help raise the little ones. These babies get constant attention and protection from the entire group. And just like any big family, there's fun to be had. Baby elephants love to play, splashing around in mud and chasing each other in the grass. They're like little toddlers, only with trunks. Now, while we love learning all these amazing facts about elephants, there's an even more important truth to face. Elephants are in danger. Sadly, due to poaching, habitat loss, and human-wildlife conflict, elephant populations are facing serious threats. Over 100 elephants are still being killed every single day for their ivory tusks. And this illegal ivory trade continues to fuel the demand. But here's where things get hopeful. Conservation efforts around the world are working to protect elephants and give them a future. Organizations are focusing on protecting habitats, combating poaching, and even using modern technology like drones to track elephants and ensure they're safe from poachers. And it's making a huge difference. So there you have it. Elephants are not just magnificent creatures. They're complex emotional beings with families, memories, and incredible problem-solving skills. And the best part, there's still time for us to make a difference. By supporting elephant conservation and spreading awareness about the challenges they face, we can help ensure that these majestic giants continue to roam the earth for generations to come.